Buckle up and get ready for a roller coaster ride of some tasteless humor, lots of heart, and radical truth with two scrappy chicks. Because adulting is hard, but we are thinking that laughing about it is just so much easier. Hi, this is Ginger. I own a small business and I just wanted to pop on and give a little insight on owning a small business. So, with owning a small business, you pay for certain things, such as your business insurance. Like me, I have business insurance and bonding, and then I also pay for my supplies, and then other expenses is gas and insurance, car insurance. So, here's the thing, and I have friends who have small businesses, and let's talk about canceling, because I have had a few lately, and just a little insight. When you cancel on a small business, it can have a major impact because small businesses often operate with tight margins. So last minute cancellations can mean lost income that they can't easily recoup. It can also affect scheduling and planning. And plus, it can be disheartening for me as the owner, as they rely on the customer's commitment to keep things running smoothly. And I get that things, come up, emergencies, or people getting sick and that. But what I try to do, if one of my customers needs to reschedule, it's helpful to know ahead of time because I can temporarily move people around to come and accommodate people. Because I don't like to miss a clean, and it's not. Yeah, missing. The income is one thing, but I don't like to miss the clean because the next time I go there, I'll be there a little longer, and I do not charge a cancellation fee as of now, considering it because other companies that I'm in a group with do that. And another thing, if I don't work, I don't get paid. So there's no sick days for me. And vacation. If I take a vacation, I either try to work around it where I can move people and not miss anybody, or if I have to skip somebody, to go on vacation, then so be it. It's been a while though since I've been on vacation. Last time was back in July. Excuse me, July of 2024, and I did that to where I moved people around and wasn't missing anybody, but unfortunately, we had to extend our stay, and I end up missing out on, you know, my clients. I mean, they were understanding, but that was not fun. It was beyond our control. So, and that's the thing about vacation is, especially if you're flying, anything could happen. Not so much we wouldn't miss our flight, but flights get canceled, bad weather happens. So yeah, that's probably why one of the reasons I don't like to travel, especially by plane, because of that. And I am not a big fan of flying on a plane. I have to take Dramamine or I'll be sick as a pooch. So, anyway, I just thought that I'd give a little insight on what it's like to own a small business. I mean, it's great that I don't have to report to anyone but myself. I do not have anyone that works for me. I've been in business since 2017, and I've thought about growing, and it's a scary thing, taking on an employee. Like, I would probably consider a subcontractor, 1099, but maybe going into 2026, I can look at what my options are. But for the most part, I have wonderful clients, and a lot of them have been word of mouth, and there's nothing that I would not do for them. And maybe I'll do a more thorough podcast on how I got started, how I just jumped in, started off with 2 people, and I still clean them. So yeah, so just, with the holidays, I thought I'd give a little insight on supporting small businesses and how they need your support. And, even if you hesitate and question, their prices, just remember all the expenses that they do, because what you're paying them, that's not all, going to them, because when you think about it and you have all those expenses, that's where it's going. And then once all those expenses are taken care of, then there's their profit. And sometimes people break even. So, yeah, just a little PSA with the holidays that support your local small business. And if you feel like tipping them, tip them. That would be wonderful. Okay. Hope everyone has a good week.
We love our scrappy peeps. So thank you all for joining us and becoming part of our flock. So please like, subscribe, and share. And if you don't like us, unfortunately, yo mama. But if you do like us, we look forward to seeing you next time on Two Scrappy Chicks.